What will happen if you put hard cast iron into a shredder? This powerful shredder scares me. Several pieces of cast iron are torn into pieces in less than a minute. If we put a huge solid iron mold into it, will it also be easily shredded? Sure enough, no matter how hard something is, it will still be vulnerable under such a terrifying torque, but I have to say that the sound of shredding makes people feel very beautiful. What will be the ending if a powerful shredding opportunity hits the liquefied gas tank? In a strong battle with hard goods, the liquefied gas tank ends up being torn into pieces. So what happens when you throw a sturdy engine into a shredder? The guy threw a motorcycle engine into the shredder without hesitation. It was really worrying at that moment, but after a few seconds, the worry was unnecessary. The super hard object in this high-strength manufacturing belt with super hard high-speed steel blades also had no room for resistance. Only the bang-bang sound of the engine being shredded made people feel very relieved. The powerful destructive power and torque are several times that of a car. The reason why the shredder has a strong torque is because of its special structure. The structure includes three basic structural types: shearing type, roller cutting type, and tearing type, and different crushing requirements are achieved through multi-axis designs such as double-axis and four-axis. Its structure is divided into: the shearing structure is the most common type, using 2 4-knife shafts to crush materials through the shearing action of the knife. Its knife shaft speed is low, 1050 revolutions per minute, with low noise and energy consumption. The knives are staggered to form a shear matrix, which is suitable for hard materials such as metals and plastics. Representative models such as this double-axis shredder use a counter-rotating double-axis system, combined with square knives, hook knives and other knives to achieve efficient crushing. There are also shredders with roller cutting structures, which form a cutting system with a rotating knife roller and a fixed knife. When the knife roller rotates, it drives multiple moving blades to generate shear force with the fixed knife, which is suitable for processing tough materials such as rubber and fiber. The tearing structure 4-axis shredder adopts a parallel 4-axis layout and is equipped with combined tools such as hook knives and tooth knives to form a crushing matrix suitable for high hardness material, metal components, and fine crushing. The power system often adopts hydraulic drive or distributed motor designed to cope with high-load working principles. Now let us take a look at the various shredders in the process of shredding materials such as wheels, fuel tanks, car wheels, large iron barrels, tricycles, bicycles, and other materials. At the same time, it satisfies our visual feast. Watching the shredder work process is also a very satisfying and decompressing mood. The whole process makes people very relaxed and happy. The guy threw the gas can filled with liquefied gas into the shredder. This was a very courageous and challenging thing. What would happen? When he put it into the shredder, there was no reaction. He was lucky. He put in a few iron barrels. In less than a few seconds, they were swallowed up by the shredder. The bicycle and tricycle were no exception. They were torn into pieces without any effort. The shredding process was so beautiful and comfortable. Below is a heavy-duty single-shaft shredder. The reason why the single-shaft shredder can play an important role in the recycling of waste plastics is due to its unique working principle. It mainly relies on a high-speed rotating main shaft with specially designed blades installed on the shaft. The high-speed rotating blades of the single-shaft shredder give it a powerful crushing ability, which can quickly crush waste plastics into the required size, greatly improving the efficiency of recycling and processing. Whether it is a factory with a large processing volume or a small recycling station, it can complete the initial crushing of a large amount of waste plastics in a short time. It can handle a variety of types of waste plastics, and with its unique blade design and crushing principle, it can effectively crush plastics of different materials and shapes. Let us take a look. A pile of tires were immediately shredded by the shredder. It was very easy. A hard engine shell was also shredded without any suspense, just like shredding tofu. Another look at a tricycle frame, which was also swallowed up by the shredder in an instant. It was really vulnerable. Next was the liquefied gas tank and the sofa, which were even easier. Then let us take a hard object, throw a brand new manhole cover in, and the shredding process was very exciting. Finally, after repeated squeezing by the shredder, an intact manhole cover was completely torn into iron slag. The shredder is really amazing. Finally, let us talk about the structural composition principle of the double shaft shredder. Its composition principle is that it consists of two parallel shredding shafts. These two shafts are usually made of high-strength alloy steel, of excellent rigidity and wear resistance, and can withstand huge shearing forces and torques. A series of staggered knives are installed on the shafts. Common types of knives include square knives, round knives, and hook knives. The shape, size and material of these knives vary according to the type of solid waste processed. The working principle of the double shaft shredder is based on the mutual shearing and tearing between two relatively rotating knives. When the material enters the shredder box, the knives on the two shredding shafts cooperate with each other. When the shafts rotate in the opposite direction, the material is continuously sheared and torn under the action of the knives, thereby achieving the purpose of crushing. Its transmission system consists of a motor, a reducer, a coupling and a gearbox. The motor provides power output, and the reducer reduces the high speed of the motor and increases the torque, so that the double shafts work at a suitable speed and torque. The coupling connects the output shaft of the motor and reducer to the gearbox, and the gearbox is responsible for distributing the power to the two shredding shafts. The machine body is welded with thick steel plates to form a solid and sealed processing space to prevent solid waste from splashing out during the shredding process and causing environmental pollution. The feeding device is located on the top or one side of the machine body. According to the material characteristics and processing volume requirements, it can be fed by conveyor belt, spiral feeding or direct, dumping feeding from the hopper, etc., and has a wide range of uses.